Today I will be reviewing Mindblower, the new for 2017 Gravity Group wooden roller coaster located at FunSpot Kissimmee, and this is a very compact wooden roller coaster. It's small, but it packs a punch. It has lots of great high intensity and airtime moments, and overall this is just a great roller coaster, and I'm going to be giving you guys my full thoughts on it right now. So let's start off with the stats. It stands at a height of 83 feet, reaches a top speed of 49 miles per hour, and it has a track length of 2,289 feet. So it's not a very large wooden roller coaster, and it's also one of the only wooden roller coasters to go upside down, so that's pretty cool. It also features beyond 90-degree bank turns, 12 airtime moments, and it utilizes 2 Gravity Group Timberliner trains with 6 rows with 2 seats per row for a maximum capacity of 12 riders per train. So now I'm going to go through the layout and the many pros and cons to this ride. So you're going to start off your ride with the left-hand turn out of the station into the 83-foot tall lift hill. Then you enter a small left-hand banked pre-drop into the main 82-foot drop, which gives some excellent airtime in the back row. You then enter the 0G roll, which is bound to give you some great hang time. You then enter a bank turn to the left, rise up, and then you fall into a double down, going to the left. You then enter a 90-degree bank turn to the right. You then go through a few more pops of ejector airtime. After that, you will enter the 115-degree overbank turn, a few more airtime moments, another left-hand bank turn, an ejector airtime hill, and then you ride into the brake run, ending your experience. So the most notable thing about this ride is its intensity, and Gravity Group is known for having intense wooden roller coasters such as Voyage, Hades 360, and a whole bunch of others, Jungle Trailblazer, you name it. Those bank turns are very forceful and fast, possibly causing some gray outs. Yeah, this last time I went, I got 15 laps on this thing, and I was out of breath. I was so tired when I left, and man, it was just a great day. Another great thing about this ride is its pacing. This thing hauls. It is very fast for its small size, and it keeps that speed throughout the entire ride, and it doesn't let up till the very end. This is just incredible pacing, some of the best that I've experienced. This is also one of the only wooden roller coasters to feature a 0G roll. Let me just tell you, you get some fantastic hang time on that thing. The airtime is also very forceful and great. It is pure ejector all the way through. Now, sure, you'll get the 1 or 2 occasional rides where it's slowing down a little bit, but that's only in the beginning of the day. Once it heats up towards the end of the day, it just keeps running, and it's just very fast. But however, there are a few notable cons of this ride. One thing that I want to point out is the roughness. This is a brand new roller coaster, and it has a serious rattle. The first and final bank turns seriously rattle you around. Some of the rougher moments that I've experienced, and it's not just a rattle, it also has some bad profiling. It's a little bit jerky on some of these turns, but it is much more bearable in the front row. And I would also like to point out about this track profiling that on some of the airtime moments, you receive some vertical jolts. It's really weird to describe. You get airtime for almost a split second, then you slam back down onto your seat, and then you actually rise up and get the airtime you were originally anticipating. So it's really weird to describe. You have to ride it yourself to see what I mean. It's that one airtime hill after the first turn. It's like you're about to get airtime, but then you stop, and then you actually get airtime. It's really weird. And another thing that I don't like about this ride are the Timberliners. I'm not a big Timberliner fanboy. These things really tighten up at the bottom of the first drop, which later in the ride, they become very tight. And over those bank turns, you get really stapled as well. So, I mean, on that 115 over bank turn, you don't really get any hang time, but it's just really weird. Now let's talk about the operations. There were only 2 ride ops, and they made sure we had a fantastic experience. They let you choose your road. They were very fast, and they did not staple me once within my 15 rides I got on it. Even if I wasn't even sitting correctly, I was just making sure I didn't get stapled, and they just didn't really care. However, they only ran 1 train, but even on a Saturday evening, this coaster never had a line. So overall, I like Mindblower. It's very intense and fast-paced. That's why this coaster ranks high for me. Don't take a trip to FunSpot Kissimmee. That's just not something you do. If you want to come down and ride this thing, if you're already going to Disney or SeaWorld or Busch Gardens, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and stop by this park for a couple hours. I highly recommend it. but this isn't worth the trip in itself. It's just like a quick stop that you do. But overall, I love this coaster. What am I going to give it? I'm going to give Mindblower a 9 out of 10. Now, despite some roughness, it is a great ride that I highly, highly recommend. What's your opinion on Mindblower? Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.